Hi, my name is Zhang. You can also call me Cici. Then, follow my footsteps to take a look at the landscape I photographed. First, we came across an intersection with a zebra crossing. This is a green infrastructure. With this zebra crossing, people can better plan their own routes. It can also let the person driving their car know where people are going, reduce the probability of traffic accidents. On the side of the road, we can see a few black pillars and they are all thick. This is a public facility planted and designed by the government to prevent vehicles from entering the sidewalk. This can better ensure the safety of the sidewalk. We can see a bus station, which is also a government-provided facility, planned and designed by the government. It can be seen that the chairs inside this bus stop are a controlled public space. Not only is it short, and the armrest material is also smoother than plastic. This prevents some homeless people from sleeping in chairs. This is a sign I found downstairs in a condo. This is a privately owned public space. The sign says, "No stopping between signs." It sets out the rules that people need to follow in this public space. According to this, we can know that this public space is controlled. There is another sign not far from this sign. This is a ban on people parking their cars here. Prevent fire trucks from being able to enter smoothly in the event of a fire. Although this is a vacant land downstairs in a condo belonging to a real estate company. However, a notice board was still signed up in accordance with the requirements of the government. This is a precautionary government policy for emergencies, so this place is still a controlled public space. I now have a bench in front of this place. The benches here are unobstructed. There are no armrests, nor any box in the middle of the bench. This means that people can sit, lie down, and even skateboard on it. There will be no restrictions. This is a very inclusive public space. Overall, this is an official, not controlled public space. At the same time, an old man can be seen feeding the pigeons on the grass behind. This can also indicate that this is a green infrastructure. People can use this small grass as a space for entertainment and do what they want to do. It was really interesting to see an old man feeding the pigeons here. This old man is really very lovely. We can see a high railing at the entrance to this car park. This is a height-limited facility, although there is no open sign to write down how high the cars need to enter this car parking. But with this pole, large cars above this height are naturally refused to park in this car park. This is clearly a restricted public space. This is a park I came across on the road. I didn't take a close-up shot because there were a lot of kids playing there. There are many public entertainment facilities for children to play, and there are many seats next to these facilities. Parents of children can sit on it and chant. This is an example of green infrastructure. The area where I live is surrounded by very high condos. It can be said to be the city center of Mississauga because it is very close to Square One. Square One is a large mall and many people come to shop here. It also means that there are a lot of products to choose from in this mall. Many UTM students choose to live here because it is very convenient to live here. It is very close to Walmart and Shoppers, and you can easily buy your own daily necessities. At the same time, The transportation here is also very convenient. There are many buses. Students can choose the bus to go to school, which will be cheaper. And a condo can live in a lot of people. Compared with a house, the benefits of building a condo near this area similar to the city center will be greater. This is a golden square 4 kilometers away from UTM. It is not difficult to find that most of the houses here are the houses, like the townhouse and the single-rate house. Because it is a little distance from Square One, it is more quiet. There are many Asian restaurants and supermarkets in the Golden Square, and there are many Asians in it. So, I guess there may be a little more Asians living around here, because it is very convenient for their life. We can also see condo not far away from this video. The condo in the distance and the house in the vicinity form a very sharp contrast. It can also be clearly felt that there are fewer cars coming and going around here, and there are fewer passers-by. This was taken on the way from my home to the school. It can be found that the closer to the school, the surrounding area is almost all single detached townhouse. There are basically no buildings higher than 5 or 4 floors. There will be a little more greenery in this area than near Square One. A variety of small animals can also be seen nearby, such as small squirrels and deer. These are not seen near Square One. Alright, my video ends here. Hope you guys like my video. See you next time. Have a nice day. Bye bye.